There are growing concerns of human impact on nature, oceans, forests, and the planet overall. But what about the impact of nature on humans? The relationship between the environment and humans is symbiotic. We impact our surroundings and our surroundings impact us. Every force has an equal and opposite force. We might not be able to see it, but our environment is affecting our health every single day. Environmental health works with the relationships between people and their environments. It is the public health field that monitors physical, chemical, and biological factors that we might not have control over, but that impact us. Let's take an example like clean drinking water. This is something that many of us take for granted. But when things like Flint, Michigan come into the news where there were toxically high levels of lead in the water, we realize just how integral clean water is to everyday life. Water isn't the only thing that can impact us like this. Think about air quality. Poor air quality and air pollution have been linked with a decrease in happiness and life satisfaction, as well as lifespan. Environmental health scientists can work in fields like this, such as ecologists, toxicologists, and as environmental inspectors. Now, let's go beyond single environmental elements. Let's think about hurricanes, earthquakes, and typhoons, such as Hurricane Katrina in 2005 or the Haitian earthquake in 2010. These types of events can impact human life, our living environments, and the surrounding areas. Environmental health scientists can work in events like this with disaster relief and disaster preparedness. Now, let's bring it a little bit closer to home. Did you know that neighborhood safety is an aspect of environmental health? For example, if you live in an unsafe neighborhood, you might not feel safe going outside or having your children go outside. This means that you do not spend as much time outside and you get less exercise. Unlike diet and exercise, environmental health is not something that can be addressed at the individual level. So what can you do? Environmental health scientists work in many different settings to work with all the different ways that nature and our surroundings impact us. They can work directly with natural sources as ecologists or environmental scientists. They can work in the business and city settings as inspectors or occupational health scientists, or they can work in disaster relief and disaster preparedness. Environmental health scientists work with understanding how the relationship between humans and the environment works to better improve human quality of life. So, what can you do to help save the Earth? At NYU GPH, we train the leaders of tomorrow to make environmental change and positively impact public health.